So we have a patient here with lymphocytic colitis, trochlitis, and pyelonephritis.
Interesting mix of symptoms there.
Yeah, sounds like it could be anything from a mild stomach flu to something more serious.
I think it's too early to jump to conclusions. We need to consider all possibilities before settling on a diagnosis.
Look, we've been doing this for years and I know what I'm talking about. It's Werner syndrome and you guys are wasting time with your theories.
But Hawks, we can't just ignore the other symptoms.
I'm not ignoring the other symptoms. I'm simply determining that all of them point to Werner syndrome.
We have to take our time and not rush into a decision. It's important for the patient's well-being.
I agree. We need to make sure that any treatment plan aligns with the patient's condition.
No need to wait. Lung lobectomy is the right course of action and you'll perform it no matter what.
But Hawks, lung lobectomy is risky.
And it may not be necessary at this point. We should continue to gather more information.
Yes, we have to ensure that the patient's life isn't put in jeopardy due to our actions. It's too important to overlook.
Listen up, I'm your boss and you'll do as I say. Get it done or else. What is it, Tracy? I'm busy saving lives.
Save your life saving for later, Hawks. You know why you're here?
And why would you think that?
Because you have a history of making wrong calls, Hawks.
I beg to differ. I've saved more lives than most people have had hot dinners.
You mean you've botched more surgeries than most surgeons have had patients?
That's enough, Tracy. You're just trying to undermine my authority here.
Your authority? Hawks, your history is speaking for itself. It's time we moved beyond that.
I'm telling you, Tracy, this patient has Werner syndrome. We need to perform the lung lobectomy now.
And I'm telling you, Hawks, that it's not time to operate yet. Let's get some more tests done first.
Okay, we'll get the test done after the lung lobectomy, which is already in progress. Try being quicker to stopping me.
Shit. Seems like we have a very complex situation here.
Indeed, this is not just another case of lung lobectomy. There's more to consider than what Hawks has been pushing for.
Agreed, Frank. It's apparent that Werner syndrome does not align with the conventional treatment approach.
Exactly. We need to explore alternative solutions, maybe some unconventional routes which could potentially save this patient from further complications.
I understand your point, Frank, but we can't just jump on any bandwagon. We have to stick by what our medical expertise dictates us to do.
What's your suggestion? What treatment would you propose for this patient?
I think we should just do the opposite of whatever you and Hawks think from now on. Sounds like a good idea, no?
The opposite of what I think. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Lung lobectomy was the wrong goddamn treatment.
So what do you think, Hawks? What's the actual diagnosis?
Come on, man. We were just trying to help.
Yeah, and we could have killed him in the process.
Well, it wasn't Werner syndrome. And if you guys are so eager to screw up his health, go ahead, don't listen to me.
We're sorry, Hawks. We didn't mean to...
But we were trying our best with what we knew.
Best my ass. Get out of here and fix your mistake before it's too late. So Johnson, how's that oncology department doing with your patients?
Oh, they're really making some progress these days. It's a challenging field, but the team's working hard to improve outcomes.
Speaking of which, did you ever figure out what's wrong with your patient?
No, I'm still working on that one. Any luck with yours?
Actually, yes. Just figured it out a minute ago.
Oh, well, that was fast. What is it then?
Well, turns out the patient's just suffering from extreme stress and anxiety caused by his recent job change. It's affecting his immune system and making him more susceptible to illness.
Any chance the lung lobectomy could make his stress worse?
No, if anything, it'll convince the clown to stop filling his lungs with carcinogen sticks. Bad news for you, of course.
Oh, shut up.
We don't have time for your petty concerns about safety protocols right now. I've just made the most important discovery in medical history.
Brilliant. Let's hear it.
What kind of lunacy is this? Are we supposed to take a break from saving someone's life because Hawks has some new theory?
You've got the whole world watching us right now, man. Can't you just do what's expected for once and put on some protective gear?
This isn't about just doing what's expected. This is about making history. We can't let a minor detail like safety protocols stop us from making the biggest medical breakthroughs since antibiotics.
It's not just about safety, it's also about respect. You're disrespecting our profession by putting us in harm's way.
Hawks, we've got enough on our plate right now without you going rogue with some new diagnosis.
You know, the world is watching us, Hawks. We need to set an example of professionalism and safety for them.
I get that it's hard for you to understand this, but what I've found is far more important than some petty rules about medical attire.
Spill it then, what's the new diagnosis?
Well, aren't you just the humble little genius you are? Congrats to yourself for finally getting it right.
That's not what I said, but sure. You didn't make your mistake and found the correct diagnosis in the end.
I only got there because of sheer dumb luck and your endless questioning, not because of my superior intellect.
Well, let's see how long that superior intellect lasts when you have to work with idiots like yourself.
You're one to talk. If it wasn't for me and my team of experts, we wouldn't even be discussing this now. I'm sure the patient would appreciate your superior knowledge.
I'm sure your patient would appreciate a piece of their lung back, and an actual diagnosis instead of you walking out of here.
I don't know what happened. Guess that one's on my doctors again to figure out.